Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Magnus and I welcome you guys back to the Advanced Wars 2 Randomized War Room Challenge. It's time to take on Moji Island, yes, and the king of Moji Island is of course Adder. And we will be selecting who to face him. So let's jump over to the random thing picker right here. We have our list of commanders lined up nice and lovely right here. We've taken out Grit from the lists, so we won't be using him again until we used all of these guys. So the CEO that will be facing Adder on Moji Island is going to be Soniya. Okay, that is less than ideal, but then again, Soniya is kind of crap in all the war room maps. So yeah, that's wonderful. Good thing we get her now on one of the easier ones. Soniya isn't a bad CEO though, but without Fog of War and not up against the human opponent, she becomes problematic to use. Now, the only thing that Soniya really got right now is she got 50% stronger counterattacks, and she also has bad luck, so she's quite below average. But still, we might be able to make use of it. Her power does absolutely nothing, because it only affects Fog of War, aside from giving her the 10% defense boost, of course. Counter Break is still somewhat useful, as it allows her to get the first strike. That's really all it does. Anyway, we probably won't be seeing many powers like take place in this map at all, because I do plan on trying to complete it rather quickly. This is quite a tricky map to S-rank, because the HQ is hidden all the way down here. It's surrounded by bases. However, there is sort of a strategy you can employ right here. It's sort of a diversionary tactic, if you will. It's very important we take the base on day 3. And in order to do that, we're gonna employ APCs. We also gonna need an APC to go and take the base down in the lower left. We're gonna be using this base sort of as a distraction base, if you will. So we're gonna be gathering you up into this APC, and the rest of the idiots can walk. Okay, so I can't remember. I think I built some more infantry right here. What I can possibly build is a mech and transport this mech with this APC right here through the forest, because mechs are quite slow, but they'll be quite good at taking down Adder's tanks, or retaliating against Adder tanks. So I want to build a Neo tank on day 5, and right now I have 17,000, so we're gonna have to employ some Mangs math right here and hope we don't fuck up. Well, that's a fairly easy one. We'll have 27,000 gold. I don't know why it says G. You don't use gold in the Advanced Wars universe, do you? Apparently you do. Which means that we can spend 6,000? No, we cannot spend 6,000. We can spend 5,000 on something. These guys can go and take this city. This little guy can go and take this city. And I think what I could possibly do is I could build a recon. Sounds fair? Yeah. Recon and infantry, that will leave us with 22,000 for a Neo tank on the next turn. It's very important that we build a Neo tank. Normally I don't like Neo tanks. I think that they're very expensive for what they do. They're not really that powerful. But they're gonna serve a very important purpose in this map, and that is to scare away Adder, because when the AI... That was a little bit stupid of me, I shouldn't have moved like that. When the AI sees a Neo tank or something strong that it doesn't know how to deal with, it goes into retreat mode and tries to move away from the Neo tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to using this Neo tank basically to force Adder's units away from his HQ and down to this little bridge here where I will choke them. At least that's the plan. We'll see if it works. It usually works. I think I've done it before. The AI is a little bit strange. So as you can see right now, he's kind of like forcing his units away. We got our Neo tank ready, which is good. We got some supplies for it as well. We're not really going to be moving our units any further, and we're going to just be employing normal tanks from now on. This recon is also going to be somewhat important, because we're going to use it to harass Adder's infantry and draw the attention of his tanks. And I think I'm actually going to go and fetch another infantry, like so. Yeah, that works. So we'll see what he does with that artillery. He places it there, which is really annoying, to be quite honest. Because now, that's actually really annoying. I'm gonna move my Neo tank like this now. My other tank like this. And we'll move our... I'm gonna be a little bit careful because he could attack our shit with this. Of course, I could build a rocket, but the problem with the rocket is that it's simply just too slow to work right here. So I need to just build normal tanks. But the Neo tank should work. Hopefully this recon should entice his tanks to move somewhat closer to the bridge, where the numbers will count for nothing. I can also use the APC for this if I want to. And I think I'm gonna save up some money for another Neo tank. Or possibly a medium tank. I need some heavy hard hitters right here. He's actually moving his tanks. Or you see right now he goes into retreat mode. And this is exactly what we want him to do. So there's nothing he has that can deal with my Neo tank. Absolutely nothing. So we can move up here and we can kill this APC to scare him away. Just gotta be really careful about Adder's power, because when he pops that, all of his units can move a little bit further. And of course that causes some problems. But this is the safe zone for the APC. We don't want his tanks to be able to attack us at all. So I'm gonna move this tank like so. We lack 1,000 funds for the bloody... for the fucking bloody Neo tank. That's a little bit annoying. Bad planning on my part. I think I built an infantry earlier that I didn't need to build. However, now this part comes into play right here. Of course, I am going to be building a... I'm going to be building a recon. For the time being, we're just going to harass. There we go. Again, you can see why Adder's power is so detrimental to this map right now. And we could possibly build just a medium tank right now. What day are we on? We're day 8. So my hope is right now that he retreats all of his tanks. And I think, yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. This is why I said the Neo tank plays such a big role on this map, as you can see right now. He goes into absolute full retreat mode. And we need to keep him that way. We don't want to attack here. That's bad. And again, this recon is going to be very important right now. All of these recons are going to be very important right now. Because they're going to be soaking up a lot of damage from these tanks. And they're going to keep these tanks far away from my other things. And I'm going to build the rockets. No, no, no. This artillery is actually somewhat troublesome because it prevents me from attacking his tank. Which is annoying. Alright, so can he use his power yet? He cannot use his power yet, and this is good. I'm just thinking about how to move my units right now. I can't let his infantry attack my infantry. But I guess I could place this this one right here. This tank can move up here. So, but I don't want my tank to be in range of his tank. Maybe I'll just kill an infantry? Could work. Problem is right now his tank can attack my tank, which is not good. Alright. Let's move in. Okay, so let's see what he does. I think he's gonna attack my infantry with his tank, and that might make him go into attack mode, which is not ideal. Okay, he's actually gonna attack my my APC, and he's gonna move all of his units away. Okay, that's good. I need to destroy this anti-air, but I think it's more important that I destroy this tank. Like so. Again, his tanks are far, far away. He's gonna... If I can force him, or if I can attack him a few more times and force his power meter to go up. Ah, shit. I had some bad luck right there. I was hoping I'd be able to wipe out this tank. That actually fucked me over hard. But I just need to keep this mech alive. That's all that's important right now. I need to keep it alive from this anti-air. Alright, so hopefully this Neo tank will scare away the other guys. We'll see how well that works. And this APC is gonna sort of act like baits. This rocket will protect these choke points. Gonna build another tank just to keep these guys busy and hopefully keep them there. Gonna build another mech. We'll see how this works. He's gonna use his little power now, and that's problematic. He's gonna attack a lot of my dudes right now, but as long as I can protect that one mech, I should be fine. Alright, good. He's busy there. He's killing some unimportant units. And he's building a rocket, which is fantastic for me. That's like the worst unit he could possibly build. This rocket will be completely useless. So we want to destroy the anti-air. That is important. And now we can actually use our power, and we will use our power simply for the 10% defense boosts. I'm going to move this mech into here, right here, and he cannot attack this right now. He will most likely kill this this APC, but that's fine. And we just want to do damage to his mechs, really. It's good that we're not. It's actually good that we're not killing it. That actually helps us. And now we can build a mech right here, which is also really good. Alright. We move this APC. Or we can actually just attack. I don't think we're going to get a perfect power score on this. But the speed score should be somewhat good. Day 11 we're on right now. Alright, let's see what Adderboy does. Again, that rocket. Also, what's amazing about that rocket is it's okay, that's wonderful. That's absolutely fantastic. He attacked with the mech, which means that he doesn't get the build on his base, which means that I can cap his HQ right now. So, again, that rocket is completely irrelevant. I'm not even going to bother destroying it, because I actually want it to be there. I'm going to move the APC like this, and we're going to start capping his HQ. So now, I just need to worry about trying to kill as many units as I can. To get a good technique score and power score. And also try not to lose units. That's also kind of important. So, I guess repairing in that regard actually is a good thing. We don't want to do that. Alright, let's just cap the shit out of him. We're gonna win on the next turn. There's nothing you can do to interrupt that cap. So let's see how many units we can take down with us. Maybe we'll get an S rank. That'd be sweet. Alright, kill that. Move back. Kill this. We can also use this 7 hit point tank to kill this anti-air. This Neo tank can do hefty damage to this artillery. Not sure if capturing buildings, I don't think that gives you score. We'll kill the rocket, because that's worth a lot of cash. Destroy this mech. And destroy the APC. And destroy this infantry. Almost destroy this infantry. And then we just need to spend our remaining cash, like so. And wow, I'm pretty proud of this. Day 13 victory. And we'll see if it's good enough for an S rank or not. Mission complete. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes! It's a fucking S rank, 285 points. So my technique score was actually a little bit off, but my speed score was perfect. Whew, that settles that. It takes brains to win. Nope, it takes... Okay, actually, it does take a lot of brains to win. Wow, that was fun. Whew. Alright, so That means that Soniya is no longer on the list of CEOs we can... what's going on? Oh my god, what's that? You guys hear that? I'm fucking lagged out. Next time, it's time to take on Duo Falls against Max, and this also seems to be somewhat of a tricky map to S-rank. It depends on what kind of commander we get, I guess. So yeah, please consider leaving a like and a comment if you found this part entertaining. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.